Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Nanu esha vajastava shakra tejasa Nanva esha vajrastava shakra tejasa Hare dadiche tapasa cha tejitaha Teneva shatrum jahe vishnu yantrito Yato hari vijayashi gunasataha. O Indra, King of Heaven, the thunderbolt you carry to kill me has empowered the prowess of Lord Vishnu and the strength of Dadichi's austerities. Since you have come here to kill me in accordance with Lord Vishnu's order, there is no doubt that I shall be killed by the release of your thunderbolt. Lord Vishnu has sided with you, therefore your victory, opulence and good qualities are assured. So this is a statement by Vritasura. The chapter is entitled Transcendental Qualities of Vritasura. Vritasura is a very unique chapter. The demon is being glorified. Shri Vritasura Vacha. That's how it starts. And Vritasura, even though in the body of the demon, is showing total detachment. How the detachment? That he will kill now. And person who has to kill him, it's not that he is not without fault. Indra killed Vishwarupa, which he should not have done, which is his own brother. But he is accepting the will of the Lord. And he is not fighting against the will of the Lord. Krishna wants him to die. So this is a very, we have been discussing this, the devotee's transcendental qualities. The devotee accepts the situation Krishna places him very happily. There is the famous shloka, Tatya Anukampa. This is a practical personification of that. Even in the most difficult situation, the devotee with his body, mind and words keep offering service to Krishna. And whatever situation that comes, takes it as mercy of Krishna. He is going back to Godhead as guaranteed. And you see the Vritasura is now, I will die, he will go back to God. Why? Because we can see he is having all transcendental qualities. So how do these transcendental qualities come? In association. If the Prabhupada gave it association, hear, read Prabhupada books, if you don't have time, then no qualities will come. You should keep time every day, sit and read, hear what is Acharya trying to say. You associate. You associate with the holy name, you hear the holy name very attentively. Associate with the deities, you pray to the deities. So when we are serving the different elements of Krishna's mercy, by their association we develop wonderful qualities. like Vritasura. He then cursed by mother Parvati for no purpose. It's fine. He showed amazing transcendental qualities. Lord Shiva tells Parvati at that time, you have been defeated. You may be very beautiful, my dear wife, but this person has defeated you now. Correct? Is much ahead of you. So such amazing transcendental qualities you see Vritasura has. So the life of a devotee means actually, not that I am chanting, we should all develop wonderful transcendental qualities. See what amazing qualities he is showing Vritasura. Amazing. Even Indra is struck with wonder. Not just Kshatriya qualities. That okay. He beat that also in the Ravana. He could have killed Indra. He is telling you, pick up the weapon. Because he threw some club, and with that club, you know what it did. He took that club and hit the head of the elephant, and then elephant ran behind Airavata, and Indra is on the ground. All weapons are outside his hand. He is in a helpless condition. Now Indra looks like he's not having faith. He's losing confidence in himself. So at that time he's saying, don't worry. Just like sometimes it happens. They say cricket, he's out of form. They lose confidence actually in themselves. Like, the same way Indra is out of form now. He's lost confidence in himself. That he can fight at all with Vritasura. He said, don't worry. You got a weapon now? Indra, Krishna, Vishnu told you how to get that weapon. To take the bones of Dadichi, go to Vishwakarma and make a weapon made. That Vajra is there with you now. Yeah, you take that Vajra. Don't worry, the Lord has already sided with you. Your victory is assured. Your all opulences are assured for you. The Lord has blessed you. Imagine, He is reassuring. Actually, He is not a demon. He is a great devotee. He is much better than Indra. But He is assuring. Indra, pick up weapon. Why are you worried? So now imagine his condition. When the weapon is picked up, he will be cut into pieces. He knows that. And he is not very pleasant death. Your whole body, he knows his body will be cut into pieces. And finally his head will be cut. He knows that. But how happily he is embracing that. Look at it. It's not easy. Bhagavatam pinpoints such wonderful pastimes. It's for, look at the qualities. Correct? Aren't we wonderstruck? Where are such people today? Saying, proceed Indra. You kill me now. So this wonderful transcendental qualities come because Krishna is a reservoir of all qualities. And the devotee, when he associates with Krishna, all his wonderful qualities start manifesting. Just like you put iron in fire. Iron is cold. So actually we also are only cold. What in the material world means? We are like that. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha. All these things are harassing our consciousness. Right? That is the condition we are in. But if we associate means we should really associate. Therefore, one of the most important things is the quality for chanting. Try to chant properly. Associate with the holy name. Associate with proper books. You read these books. Associate with the deities. Pray to the association deities just doesn't mean like that. In the service attitude, you have to approach the holy name. In service attitude, you approach the books of the Acharya. In service attitude, you have to approach the deities. And I serve you. When you approach these different elements of Krishna's mercy in a service attitude, what is going to happen? The Lord will be very happy and pleased. And Krishna is happy and pleased, what will happen? A spiritual development will start. And once spiritual development will start, all my natural, wonderful, transcendental qualities will start manifesting. And like, we can't even imagine with Asura's position, we cannot even imagine. So that should be the goal of our life. The other point Prabhupada mentioned in the purport here is, who is the winner? Externally, who wins the war? Indra. But who is the real winner? Vritasura. So you can say Krishna was partial, not to Indra, to Vritasura. Why? Because Krishna says, Samoham sarvabhuteshu. Two dogs are fighting. Krishna is not partial and partial. When a devotee is involved in a fight, Krishna will be partial towards the devotee. He will always be partial. Krishna is partial. Samoham sarvabhuteshu. Name dveshi na priya. Okay. But Krishna will be partial towards his devotee. Why? Because he is seeking. Devotee is seeking protection from Krishna. The demon is not seeking protection from Krishna. Devotee is seeking. Therefore, Krishna will be partial and he protects the devotees. The example of when the demons fight with devatas, Krishna takes side. Takes side with the devatas always. Correct? But here, externally it looks that Krishna has been partial to whom? To Vritasura. But by killing Vritasura, actually he has been more partial towards Vritasura than Indra. You know, people say, "Oh, he lost the war. Krishna sided with Indra." Externally, it looks like he sided. He even gave a weapon to kill Vritasura. People will say, "Yeah, he sided with Indra." But heart of the heart, we know who Krishna sided with Vritasura. The Prabhupada makes a famous statement: Indra is going to live and rot in this world, and Vritasura is going to die and go back to the spiritual world. Now, who is more successful? Vritasura. Okay, so similarly, we are also dreaming, imagining heavenly conditions. Tell anybody, you'll get a place, stay in America, he'll give you a house in America, big job. People cannot sleep after that. 2 days they'll not get sleep also. And we had that condition. We had a plan that some devotees will go, we'll set up a team to distribute books in America. We were so excited. And finally we came back because we didn't get a visa. They couldn't, they just joined the temple. There was, America is such a vibration that, now not going to America means my life is finished. They had told the whole town, I am going to America. And the visa, they put a stamp, we'll go back. No visa. That was also, we didn't know how to apply also. On a religion ground visa, we have to preach Hindu Dharma. Why they will give visa? They give stamp, go back, nonsense. It's not the way to approach also. We didn't know. The whole temple was also young temple, we didn't know. We came back. It's fine. We continued our service. Some excitement was there, it became push. But other people, it's just join, and in material world, what a vibration it is. They thought life is finished. They went home. Now what is there in life? This is a kind of anticipation is there in the material world. True or not? I know somebody told me his son could not go to Singapore. He went into depression. Just for Singapore. Singapore is like small heaven. America on earth is the better heaven. And people get so mad. So this is how the whole world is actually. Desiring, dreaming, comfortable positions in this world, this way or that way. Brahmand, Brahmite, Kono Bhagavan, cheap. They are rotating. Therefore, Prabhupada quotes in this verse, Shloka, Abrahma Bhuvana Loka, Punaravartino Arjuna. Wherever you go, my dear sir, you have to come back. Just like you have some money, you go to America. When money is finished, you have to come back. You have to come back or not? You went to the tourist, got some. So heaven is like that. You get a lot of punya. You go to heavenly position, either on earth or on other planets. And then what happens? In fact, on earth it is nothing. Nothing. A little. The per capita income is 40 times more. Little more comfortable position. As an engineer, you can earn 60 lakhs per annum. In India, you cannot earn that salary ever as an engineer. Difficult for you. So, things are improving now. In India, it is not that bad. People are able to earn something. But, they know economically, comfort-wise, that life is much more organized and much more, even though it's a very cold place, much more organized and more opulent. So people keep dreaming. And nobody thinks about this. So Prabhupada gives us today, we are hearing morning, a very, very new, I never heard that argument. He says, aren't we trying to make friendship with somebody to secure some favor? I have some mission in life, some plan in life, all of us have. I want to become economically successful. That is the first plan people have, economic development. And then I want to be prestigious. I want to be known as. That's why all the people, after they make money, they want to become politician. They get some power, fame. The people want these two things. Bhogeshwarya prasakta nam taya pratitichitam vavasayatmika buddhi samadho na vidiyate. You will never become serious to serve Krishna when these two things are pinching your heart. Bhoga, Aishwarya. These two things, if they are pinching your heart, you will not become serious on serving Krishna's lotus feet. You will not be able to. So anyway, so people are desiring these two things. But what happens is that Prabhupada says, any moment they can be taken away. That's why all, generally old people in the society who are not Krishna conscious, all go into depression. They become very frustrated in old age. That is the result. But in case person has chosen differently, he has chosen to serve Krishna, his life becomes totally different. Correct? And then he feels so much blissful, so much happy. Even in old age, he is happy, reading, chanting, doing whatever it is, so blissful. He considers a great fortune. Every moment past, he considers a great fortune. And then, living itself, he is liberated actually. Already in this world, he is liberated. Jivan mukta sa uchyate. Iyayasya harer dase karmana manasa gira. With his body, minds and words, in any condition he is in, he is offering service to Krishna. He is actually Jivan Mukta. What is Vaikuntha? Vaikuntha is already manifested. Vaikuntha is not in the sense that there is a particular place I enter Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is in consciousness also. You hear itself, you are in Vaikuntha. If you are in this consciousness, body, minds and words you constantly use to serve Krishna. No. You are in Vaikuntha. That change of that line will happen any day. Don't worry. You will be inside spiritual world. That will happen anyway. But you can, even living, you can live in the spiritual world. Sa brahma bhuvana loka punaravartino arjuna mamupetya kaunteya punarjanmana vidyate. If you come to this consciousness, definitely you will not come to the material world or material consciousness and go back to the spiritual world. The great devotee, they don't even desire to go to the spiritual world. They say, Krishna, anywhere I can serve you. Because Vaikuntha is already manifested for them. It doesn't matter. We keep, for ordinary people like us, we keep planning, go back home, go back to Godhead. Yeah, that's for us good. But great acharyas, they hardly bother. Wherever they are, that is Vaikuntha. That is the situation of great devotees. Okay, so Vritas is actually in total Vaikuntha transcendental consciousness. His heart, because is totally at Krishna's lotus feet, with full faith and devotion to Krishna's lotus feet, he is ready to give his life today. Correct? That's what he's reading. He is ready to give his life and go back to the spiritual. He knows that's his last day now. Few more moments are remaining. He will leave. He knows he will have an excruciating pain now. His body will going to be cut. He knows that. And how happily, gloriously he is leaving. Okay? It looks like he is blessing Indra. Lord has blessed you. All good fortune is with you, Indra. Please lift the weapon, proceed. So how he is not feeling bad about himself? Because he is already in the spiritual world. This cut off body is hardly anything for him. His mind is fixed on the spiritual world. In fact, Srila Prabhupada also towards the last part of his pastime said, I have done it. What I was supposed to do, I have done. And I want to leave this world. And he was not eating actually. The devotees used to cry, Prabhupada, can you eat something? Prabhupada said, what is there in the metal body? Why are you crying? What is needed, I have given you. My mission is completed now. Now I want to leave. Acharyas exactly know what contribution they have to make. They make. And then they leave the world. Totally detached. So Vittasura also knows his purpose of life is fulfilled. He was to attack Indra, to be enemy of Indra, and he did that. He was given birth with that curse by Durga that you will be, or Parvati, that you will be enemy of Indra. And your brother has been, Vishwarupa has been killed by Indra, so you have to take revenge, and he came for that. At the same time, Krishna has already sided with Indra. He has given you a special weapon to kill him. He is totally peaceful, accepting the situation and fixing in mind at Krishna's lotus feet. And I will continue to offer beautiful glorification to Krishna. So why this is special? Total detachment from death in this world, which is not ordinary, extraordinary history. Why this is special? Even in the reverse condition, he has not lost faith in Krishna. He is offering beautiful prayers to Krishna. Krishna is sided with his enemy, but still he is offering beautiful prayers to Krishna and leaving his body. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki.
Hare Hare